Configuring a service-oriented application and ran into an SRVC config file. This holds service definitions for various server applications. I'm Evan Brooks, Certified Support Engineer, and I'll explain how to read and edit these service configuration files. We'll start with the common fixes, but keep this in mind. I have a specialized SRVC tool that functions as a deep-level recovery option. That's Plan B. SRVC files are service configuration files used by various applications to define service parameters, connection details, endpoint, addresses, authentication settings, and runtime configuration for service-based software components. They enable administrators to configure how services start communicate and integrate with other system components. SRVC configuration files typically use text-based formats such as XML JSON INI or YAML depending on the originating application. The structure stores key value pairs or hierarchical settings, defining service endpoints, credentials, timeouts, logging levels, and other operational parameters required for proper service initialization and execution. Visual Studio Code developed by Microsoft is often used as the source validator for SRVC. Full file access relies on specialized software that can rebuild the file's index. Windows treats these files like plain text, but improper changes can disrupt system behavior. For guaranteed results, right-click your SRVC file and select Open With. Use Visual Studio Code first if it's on your PC. If it's missing, try another application. Finding the perfect reader can take a few attempts. If your SRVC file isn't cooperating, don't worry. The fact that the file is stubborn means we need to look at 3 predictable errors. Here's a simple, short list of the common culprits and how to check them on your system. First, editing with a text editor. Open the SRVC file in Notepad++ Visual Studio Code or Sublime Text. Most service configuration files are text-based, and the editor's syntax highlighting reveals the structure. Modify configuration values carefully respecting the format rules, and save changes to apply new service settings on next service restart. Next, validating configuration syntax. Use format-specific validators to check XML JSON or YAML syntax after editing. Tools like XML JSON or YAML catch syntax errors before service startup. Most code editors include syntax checking extensions that highlight issues in real time, preventing service startup failures from misconfigured SRVC files. Finally, restarting the service. After editing the SRVC file, restart the associated service to load the new configuration. On Windows, use services.msc or the sc command. On Linux, use systemctl restart service name. Monitor service logs after restart to verify the configuration was loaded correctly and the service is operating as expected. If compatibility checks failed, it is likely because the file extension name is shared by different developers for unrelated formats, causing your PC to use the wrong reading language. A universal viewer is designed to act as a versatile tool for identifying many formats, providing a reliable way to attempt access when standard programs have failed. When your file is still locked, it means the file's header or structure is truly obscure. Don't waste time. FileMagick is built for this. It opens hundreds of formats and can be found at filemagick.com. If you have any further questions about this file type, drop them below. Don't forget to subscribe before you go.